Welcome to Daily News Podcast, the voice of Mangalore today. Here, we dissect the news, uncover the stories, and bring to light the issues that matter most to you. Join us as we navigate through today's pressing news.
In Mangalore today, the Karnataka SSLC results 2024 date and time have been officially announced by Karnataka School Examination and Evaluation Board. The results will be declared tomorrow, May 9th at 10:30 a.m. The evaluation process began on April 15th after the SSLC exams conducted from March 25th to April 6th, with about 8.69 lakh students taking the exam. Stay tuned for the official announcement tomorrow at 6th Avenue, Malleswaram, and check the results on kckar.nec.in and kerrysults.nic.in websites.
3 women were injured in a blast at an explosive manufacturing unit in Kaj near Himunje of Karkala Kasbah village. Sushma, 26, sustained serious injuries while 2 others suffered minor injuries. The Crackers unit, in operation for years, experienced an unexpected blast during their work. 1 building was damaged, with burnt roofing. The licensed unit attracted senior police officials to investigate the incident. Actress Srinidhi Shetty embraces her roots by attending a traditional Daiva Kola performance in Talipati village, Kinagoli, Mangaluru. The KGF star looked stunning in an orange sari as she participated in the Nemotsava ceremony to honor the Jarandaya god, worshipped by her family. The ancient Bhuta Kola ritual is a way to pay respect to local spirits in Tulu Nadu, Dakshina Kannada. Srinidhi and her family received blessings from the dancers representing the spirits, followed customs, and exchanged garlands. This cultural event symbolizes the deep-rooted connection between the people and the spiritual realm, showcasing the rich heritage and traditions of the region.
In a major bust at Mangalore International Airport, customs officials confiscated a stash of 24-karat gold weighing 578 grams, valued at a whopping Rs 40,220. The seized gold was found in possession of a traveler arriving on a Dubai flight on May 5th. The passenger, identified as a resident of Mogrol Putter in Kasaragod, has been taken into custody for further investigation.
The final cruise ship of the season, Riviera, with a record-breaking 1,141 passengers and 752 crew members, arrived at New Mangaluru port. The Marshall Islands flagged ship docked at berth number 4, marking the highest number of visitors in the past 2 years post-pandemic. After its stop in Mangaluru, the ship will set sail to Mormugao port, having previously visited Cochin port. This significant event has brought a vibrant atmosphere to the port, showcasing the resilience and appeal of Mangaluru as a cruising destination. In Mangaluru, authorities have taken swift action following an alarming incident at a medical college. A 17-year-old boy has been apprehended by Bunder police for reportedly placing a mobile phone inside the girl's washroom. The accused, who gained entry by posing as a patient, was caught after the phone rang, alerting security. The boy has been presented before the Juvenile Justice Board for further proceedings. Investigations are ongoing as police review CCTV footage and question the suspect. Residents are urged to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities to prevent such violations in the future. In the recent Lok Sabha elections in Karnataka, amidst scorching temperatures reaching 45 degrees Celsius, 14 constituencies boasted an impressive voter turnout of 70.41%. Despite the heat wave alerts issued by IMD, Karnataka managed an overall voting percentage of 69.96%, higher than the national average. Election officials commended the determination of voters, especially in regions like Koppal, Bellary, and Bidar, where temperatures peaked at 43 degrees Celsius. While participating politicians like Mallikarjun Kharge and B.S. Yediyurappa cast their votes, instances of mobile phone usage inside polling booths were reported. The day witnessed a steady increase in voter turnout, from 9.45% in the morning to 66.05% at 5 p.m. Chikoti constituency stood out with a turnout of 76.99%, while Gulbarga recorded the lowest at 61.73%. Despite challenges, the spirit of democracy prevailed as Karnataka concluded its Phase 3 elections on a high note. In a sad news from Puttur, the passing of esteemed scholar and former president of Karnataka Tulu Sahitya Academy, Dr. Paltari Ramakrishna Achar, has left the community in mourning. The 79-year-old scholar breathed his last on Tuesday night at his daughter's residence in Peruvaje, Sulia Taluk. Despite efforts to rush him to a hospital in Puttur, he succumbed before reaching. Dr. Paltati Ramakrishna Achar left behind his wife, 2 daughters, and a son. Our thoughts are with his family during this difficult time.
In Bengaluru, JDS MLA HD Ravana has been remanded to 7 days of judicial custody by a magistrate court. The CIT presented Ravana before the 17th ACMM court after the end of his 4-day police custody. Ravana, representing Holanarasapura in the Karnataka Legislative Assembly, was arrested for his alleged involvement in the kidnapping of a victim linked to the Hassan sex abuse case. The arrest came after a complaint was filed by the son of an elderly woman from KR Nagar, Mysuru district, accusing Ravana of orchestrating her kidnapping. The CIT arrested Ravana's associate, Satish Babana, and rescued the woman from a farmhouse in Mysuru. Ravana was then arrested from his father's residence in Bengaluru. The Special Court for Public Representatives has postponed the hearing on Ravana's bail application.
In a recent development, Karnataka Police has summoned BJP Chief J.P. Nadda and IT cell head Amit Malviya over a controversial post shared by the party's state unit. The post in question, which led to an FIR being filed at High Grounds Police Station in Bengaluru, alleged Congress of favoring Muslims for reservation over other marginalized communities. Both leaders have been given a week to appear before the investigating officer. The Karnataka Chief Electoral Officer had earlier directed the state BJP to remove the post, and when compliance was not met, the Election Commission issued a notice to take it down. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving story.
Tragedy struck on the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway in Rajasthan as a family of 6 lost their lives in a horrific accident near Sawai Madhopur. The family, on their way to the Trinetra Ganesh temple, collided with a truck making a wrong U-turn. The driver fled the scene, leaving behind a trail of devastation. The victims have been identified as Manish, Anita, Satish, Poonam, Santosh, and Kailash, with 2 children sustaining severe injuries. Chief Minister Bhajanlal Sharma and Deputy Dia Kumari expressed their condolences, promising aid to those affected by the tragedy. Our prayers are with the grieving family during this difficult time.
In a heroic rescue operation, the Indian Coast Guard successfully saved the life of a Tamil Nadu fisherman named Ajin, who was drowning off the Kerala coast. The 26-year-old fisherman, hailing from Kolachal, was rescued from the fishing boat IFB Jazeera 40 nautical miles off Baipur. The Coast Guard sprang into action after receiving a distress call from AD Fisheries about Ajin's deteriorating health condition. An advanced light helicopter with a medical team was immediately dispatched from Kochi, along with Coast Guard ships Aryaman and C-404, to aid in the rescue mission. Ajin was airlifted to Kochi and swiftly transferred to a nearby hospital. Thanks to the swift action by the Coast Guard, Ajin's condition is now stable.
In Mangalore today, Sam Petroda has yet again ignited a controversy with his remarks on national unity. In an interview, he described India as a diverse country where people look like Chinese in the east, Arab in the west, white in the north, and African in the south. The Congress has distanced itself from his comments. Senior BJP leaders from northeast states slammed Petroda, emphasizing that diversity unites Indians. Actor-politician Kangana Ranaut accused Petroda of making racist and divisive remarks, calling out Congress's divide-and-rule ideology. The BJP criticized Petroda's divisive remarks and alleged Congress wealth redistribution plans. Petroda defended his stance of unity and diversity, contrasting it with BJP's focus on Ram Temple and PM Modi's temple visits. This latest row comes following BJP's backlash against Petroda's comments on inheritance tax, where he highlighted economic policies to prevent wealth concentration. The political discourse continues to spark debates on unity, diversity, and ideological differences in the run-up to elections.
A tragic incident unfolded in Palakkad, Kerala, as a 34-year-old cameraman from Mathrubhumi News lost his life in a wild elephant attack. A.V. Mukesh was capturing visuals of a strayed elephant herd when the incident occurred between Malambuja and Kanjikode. Although the reporter and driver escaped, Mukesh was seriously injured and succumbed to his injuries at a nearby hospital. Hailing from Parapanangadi, Mukesh was known for his impactful reporting, shedding light on the lives of the marginalized through his column, Athijivanam. His colleagues fondly remembered his efforts to support those in need. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, leader of the opposition V.D. Satisan, and other officials expressed their condolences. Mukesh leaves behind his wife, leaving a void in the journalism community.
In a weather update from Bengaluru, the India Meteorological Department has issued a yellow alert for heavy rainfall in the city on Wednesday, accompanied by gusty winds. After a dry spell in April, Bengaluru is expected to receive close to normal rainfall this May, with predictions of thunderstorms and lightning over the next 2 days. Temperatures are set to range from 22 to 35 degrees Celsius. The city has already experienced a significant drop in temperature, with Tuesday recording the coldest day in at least a month at 33.8 degrees Celsius. Residents are advised to stay safe and be prepared for the upcoming weather conditions.
In a significant milestone, India has become the first country to receive over USD 100 billion in remittances in 2022, according to the International Organization for Migration. With a staggering USD 111 billion received, India topped the list of remittance recipient countries, followed by Mexico, China, the Philippines, and France. The report highlighted the challenges faced by migrant workers, including financial exploitation and xenophobia. The Gulf states continue to be major destinations for migrant workers, with a significant population of migrants in countries like the UAE, Kuwait, and Qatar. Despite the impact of the pandemic on Indian emigrant workers, India remains a key player in international migration, with large diasporas in countries like the UAE, the US, and Saudi Arabia. The report also noted the growing trend of female immigrants in countries like India, along with the ongoing challenges of irregular migration to the US. Overall, the report emphasized the crucial role of migration in shaping global demographics and economies.
In recent news, BJP MLA Ramesh Jarkiholi made some startling revelations at Gokak town, stating that the CD factory of a prominent figure has videos of various political leaders in the state, implying that even Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Home Minister Dr. G. Parameshwar may have their videos surfaced. Jarkiholi hinted at the involvement of certain BJP leaders in the release of a pen drive containing sexual abuse videos of JDS MP Prajwal Ravana. He called for a CBI investigation into the matter, suggesting a lack of faith in the SIT's inquiry process. Jarkiholi mentioned having audio evidence involving Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar and handed it over to the CBI. He also expressed confidence in BJP winning over 22 Lok Sabha seats in the state, emphasizing the importance of party programs and achievements over monetary influence in elections. Stay tuned as more updates on this story unfold. Mangalore. Today, several workers of the Aam Aadmi Party's student wing in New Delhi were detained for raising slogans during an IPL match at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. The workers, displaying Jail Ka Jawab Vote Say on their t-shirts, chanted slogans in support of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who is currently in jail for a money laundering case. The incident occurred during the Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals match. Voting for Delhi's 7 constituencies in the Lok Sabha elections will take place on May 25th. The Delhi police have assured that those detained will be released after legal procedures. The AAP condemned the arrests, with its student wing protesting against Kejriwal's detention. The party shared a video of the incident on social media. Let's strive for a peaceful and enjoyable environment at sports events, free from disruptions like these.
In a significant development, AstraZeneca has announced a global withdrawal of its COVID-19 vaccine, Covishield, as it faces complications due to rare side effects. The British pharmaceutical company cited commercial reasons for the withdrawal, stating a surplus of updated vaccines available globally. The vaccine maker disclosed its decision to withdraw the vaccine in the European Union and plans to do the same in other countries. AstraZeneca is currently entangled in a £100 million lawsuit in the UK over allegations of deaths and injuries caused by the jab. Despite admitting that Covishield can lead to rare side effects, the company maintains that the withdrawal is not related to the ongoing court case. With a shift towards updated vaccines targeting multiple COVID-19 variants, experts anticipate the withdrawal of older, monovalent vaccines. In a developing news, Karnataka's Holinarasapura MLA, H.D. Ravana, from the Janata Dal Secular, was admitted to hospital after he complained of uneasiness. After initial treatment at Bowring and Lady Curzon Hospital, he was shifted to Victoria Super Speciality Hospital for further scans. Ravana was previously arrested by Karnataka Police's Special Investigation Team in connection with a kidnapping case. He is accused of kidnapping a woman who his son, Prajwal Ravana, allegedly sexually abused. Prajwal, the JD MP and grandson of former Prime Minister H.D. Dave Gowda, is currently abroad, with a lookout notice issued for him at all Indian airports. Stay tuned for more updates on this ongoing investigation.
In a shocking turn of events, over 70 Air India Express flights had to be cancelled due to senior crew members calling in sick en masse, causing chaos from Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. Civil aviation authorities are investigating the matter. The airline's spokesperson issued a statement apologizing for the inconvenience caused and assured passengers of full refunds or rescheduled flights. This incident comes after the Tata Group-owned Air India Express received a show-cause notice for alleged violations linked to disputes between management and cabin crew. Passengers are advised to check the status of their flights before heading to the airport.
And that's a wrap for today. We're thankful for your viewership and invite you to delve deeper into today's topics at mangaloretoday.com. Keep up with the ever-evolving world by subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being part of our day. Good night and stay informed.